Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Doodle Robot, and today I'm going to do a flip through of this book. It's not new. I don't know when it was published, but there isn't one online, and it needed one because I couldn't find one when I was going to buy it. I had to kind of buy it blind. This is Cosmic and Eternal Love, an everlasting love story and coloring book. Written and illustrated by Amirta Sin. I'm not sure if I said that right. Mine came a little warped, although I thought it was packaged in the package really well. I don't know if it left the bookshop like that or not, but I think if I said heavy books on it, it will be okay. I don't know if this is in print or not anymore. I don't think it was sold through Amazon, but not through Amazon, through a third-party seller or independent seller, whatever we call those. I saw it on Carrie Kay's channel, and I've seen it before here and there, but because there was no flip-through, I never bought it. But she flipped through it quickly enough, and I saw a few pages that I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get that. So let's give it a proper flip-through here. It very much has that kind of Persian or Middle Eastern look that I like to it, although it's stylized. It's got a CD too, I guess. Of what? I don't know. Songs maybe. I don't have a CD player, so I won't be able to play that. But let's have a look here. It's very ornate. I wouldn't call this Zendoodly. I would call this more ornate. It has a different feel to it than Zendoodle does. And you'll see what I'm talking about here. It's sewn. And I can't remember if this was advertised as new or like new. Those are the only two things I'd buy. But I don't think it was very much money, $7 or $8. I think that included shipping. I can't remember exactly. It's double-sided. The paper feels like, I think it feels like Joanna Basford paper. Maybe Joanna Basford paper is a smidge thicker. I'm not sure, but it's in that range. And so like this one is less Middle Eastern, but this one is definitely a lot more Middle Eastern in flavor. Like I said, very ornate. For something like this, I would take a patch and I would color a light color, maybe with a water-based marker, all one color, and then go back in and just pick out a few things to darken. I wouldn't spend time coloring all those little tiny things, although probably a lot of you think I would, but I wouldn't actually do that. Love the tree. This is so cool though. It's just really neat. Very much right up my alley. I think that's a dragon eye. It'll be interesting to go in and read all this poetry too. I really like the composition of this page. How it's broken into the threes. They're all bordered as well. It's hard to tell because the borders are so ornate, but they're all bordered, which is nice. You could choose to color the border or not color the border. This tree reminds me a little bit of in The King and I, where she's telling the story to the teacher lady of the tree, and oh, it was good. If you ever saw that old one with, who was in it? Yul Brynner and I can't remember the lady. Sometimes the main page is on, most of the time it's over here, but in this case over here. I really like this. This is very pop art like. Pop and op art, I would say, mixed together. Ooh, I love the pools. They look like pools. Indoor pools. Nice. This is really a good book. Thanks, Carrie K, for showing it on your haul video. I know I had seen it a long time ago. But like I said, I think when I saw it then, I was very new to coloring and I couldn't find a flip through and I wouldn't dare risk buying it. So, but now I know more of what I like. Even if I never colored in this book, I would not get tired of looking at it. I haven't stopped to read the poetry yet, but I hope the poetry's good too, because I like some good poetry. See, if Olga Rani had her feather thing, that was just passed. This reminds me of something. Like the James Bond intro to the movies. Do you guys see that? That's very James Bond. This is cool. It's like Persian, Arabesque, Middle Eastern meets pop and op art. How do you describe this book? I don't even know. Seems like the last few pages have been double page spreads. More so than this style. I like her hair. All right, I see the lady. Like, there's her feet. There's her body. Where's her head? Oh, maybe that's her head. Oh, maybe it's covered. Okay. I like the heavy blackness of the book too. The super thick black lines. I've come to understand that I like that in a coloring book. I know some people want to blot all that stuff out, but I like a heavy black line. All right, that was Cosmic and Eternal Love, an Everlasting Love Story and Coloring Book by our Amrita Sen. Sorry if I said that wrong. So I thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.